Hey Stang Gang, I'm Noah Guillen.
And I'm Maiden Park.
And welcome back to your favorite news feature and variety show, The Main.
We have put together the best events of the second semester into a slew of activities, events, and a dash of humor.
First, we're going to tune in on the Marble Falls Choir and Theater Department's production of Fiddler on the Roof.
A fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? But here in our little village of Anatevka, you might say each one of us is a fiddler on the roof. Each trying to scratch out a simple, pleasant tune without breaking his neck. It isn't easy. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it's so dangerous? We stay because Anatevka is our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in a word. Tradition.
Kind of a smart aleck naturally, so I guess Tevye was also a bit of a smart aleck.
It not being one of musical theater's what I call fluff shows with all the fireworks, and it's such a deep, iconic show that has so many more layers to it than a lot of musical theater today.
For Papa, make him a scholar. Mama, make him rich as a king. For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything.
Well, like Mr. Gage says, he always talks about how the ending is a lot about forgiveness, which I think that can relate a lot to high schoolers because you have a lot of drama and a lot of problems that happen as people are learning to mature and grow up.
Say I'm in the same boat as high school kids are. We're all human. We tend to look at the outside of things, of people, and not necessarily the inside in their hearts. And so we tend to be a little judgmental. It's human. And so I hope through this show that I look at the inside of people.
I think a lot of hard work went into it. A lot of freaking...
Oh gosh, a lot of stress too. But,
yeah, a bunch of long hours and rehearsals and whatnot, and a lot of kids that wanted to be there.
How can you allow it all? How can you let your daughter take my place, live in my house, carry my keys, and wear my clothes? Both, how?
Well, it's such a show of learning to accept others for where they are. And so that's always a great message, especially with kids.
They gave each other a pledge, unthinkable. But look at my daughter's face. She wants him, she loves him. And look in my daughter's eyes, so hopeful.
I don't know, we just had a really good show in the
we
end,
had
overall.
just some really talented people.
Oh yeah.
In it.
Wow, what a great job, Marble Falls Choir and Theater students. I know that the musicals here are a great tradition.
Haha, mazel tov to that.
Anyway, our school had excellent participation in the SOS program. We have Jack Oberly interviewing Maddie Johnson on this new life-saving program.
Thanks, Aiden. Maddie, what do you feel the impact of SOS has been thus far?
I think that SOS has impacted the school already because we've had a lot of kids involved, and the incentives have helped keep kids involved. It's just a good way to help the kids who are on the fence, like they don't want to do drugs, but they don't want to tell their friends that they don't want to. And so it helps them stay involved by having the drug test at home and having incentives to rely on and be like, oh, if I stay drug-free, then maybe I can get an incentive.
So, speaking of incentives, what kind of incentives can we expect with the SOS program?
So we had a lot of companies and restaurants around town donate for our incentive program, and so we have lots of things from smoothies from Hill Country Nutrition to Dairy Queen Blizzards to free meals at Bluebonnet, and we even have some Starbucks tumblers and many more things.
Oh, that's great. What really made Student Council want to get involved with the SOS program?
So SOS was brought to us by Thomas DeGoyer. He's the committee chair of our Drugs, Alcohol, Safety, and Health Committee of Student Council. And he brought it to the Executive Council and was like, hey, this would be a really great idea for us to implement at Marble Falls High School because, like I said, it helps kids who are on the fence and it just gives them that one tangible item to rely on, like their drug test. And so Thomas brought it to us and he found a way to quickly implement it as soon as we could, and we just got it going.
All right. What a dashing young man. So, Maddie, have you used your drug test?
I have not used my drug test yet, and I'm glad to say that I am 100% drug-free.
Great. Thanks. Back to you, Aiden.
How inventive. Thanks, Jack. The girls' golf team has had a stellar season. Zach Rhodes will tell us more about the team's winning streak.
I'm Zachary Rhodes, reporting for the Maine about the girls' golf 3 consecutive tournament wins. I got an exclusive interview with Chelsea Clark and Kelsey Tackett. Let's see how they did.
I'm very proud of our girls and how hard we've worked to get our past 3 wins. My score in the last tournament was a 96. Yes, I believe that we can win many more tournaments because we are all working hard and getting better. We practice every day and we have an advantage. We get to practice upstairs in the Mustang gym.
I'm really proud of the girls. We all came together. We all tried really hard, and we ended up with the wins. The last tournament I shot a 94. If we keep working hard and we keep practicing every day, then I definitely think that we can win more tournaments. Because we practice every day, and I think that's one of the reasons why we win so much.
What a great job, Lady Mustangs. The work that you put into the golf program is easily noticed.
Get your wallets out, everybody, because the Maine has shirts hot off the press. They are here, only $18 and in Comfort Colors charcoal. You can sport your support stylishly and comfortably. Available in room 116.
Love is in the air this Valentine's Day. Savannah Vincent spreads the love in the special edition of the Maine.
Different from its real life math.
Okay. What do you think?
Happy Valentine's Day!
It was a farce.
I've been had.
Everything that I do is out of love and you. La 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 doo 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 doo.
So why should students consider taking a health science class?
Health science allows the students to explore career options within health science and also gives them an idea of what their career actually entails, what's going to happen at the job when they choose that career, so that they know ahead of time if they want to make the investment in education and in time and money.
Happy Valentine's Day!
You are crazy.
This looks really, really right.
Okay.
Oh no, I can get in. That was it. That was it? Yep.
That glass is thick.
How you see the English department expanding in the next 5 years?
Okay. Is that the question?
Yes, that's the
Okay.
question.
Happy Valentine's Day! Oh, heavens. Oh, thank you. Is that, so I'm not really answering the
No, it's not a real interview.
Oh my, what is it?
Mr. John Clark, where do you see One Act going in the future?
You have to be more specific. You mean this year?
Like, where do you see the program? How do you see it expanding?
Happy Valentine's Day!
I see what you guys did there. Yes, that's cute. That's funny. Oh, thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Oh.
Yay!
Thank you.
It was all a lie.
The UIL team competes at the district and the regional and the state level, and if you do well, it looks really good on a college application. But it's also helpful in developing your critical thinking skills and your writing skills. And plus, you keep up with what's going on
Happy
in the world
Valentine's
around
Day!
you. Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh,
How lovely and heartfelt.
This has been an exemplary year for the high school so far. The success of the school depends totally on the students and staff. Becky Fung has more on what makes a Mustang of the month.
Your question is,
What makes a Mustang of the month?
I think a student who is selected to be Mustang of the month would be someone who exemplifies citizenship, someone who's looking out for the other kids, someone who is polite, helpful, friendly, courteous, doesn't necessarily have to have the best grades, but someone who's working hard, trying to be a good person, trying to make a positive contribution to our society and to our school.
I look at overall attitude when I look for a Mustang of the month, whether they're a team player or not. And it's probably more likely a kid that tries to get involved in the classroom and outside the classroom.
A Mustang of the month, I feel, has qualities that we look for as far as leadership, being able to lend a helping hand to their peers. They have a real good rapport with their peers and able to step up in crisis.
A Mustang of the month is someone that is participating in school events, that is tries really hard in the classroom, that is helpful, and is just a good citizen of our school. That's a Mustang of the month.
Thanks, Becky. Here are the Mustangs of the month for January and February.
Yeah!
Great job, Mustangs.
Well, it's that time again, and we must bid you farewell.
Have a great spring break.
See you around.